Good evening, everyone.
How are you? So nice to see you.
I really wish I could see you. This is not what I'm used to. What about you?
Exactly. It's a different world, but it is very nice to see you at least on the computer. Oh my goodness. So I guess we should welcome everyone. We're so happy that you're all here. We'd like to thank you for joining us for the Samaritan House's first ever virtual main event.
I'm Susan Ozer.
And I'm Maureen Fitzgerald, and we are the co-chairs for this year's main event. And we've been so lucky to work with a really amazing team at the Samaritan House. But we'd like to give a special shout out to one committee member, Mr. Jason Ting. He has brought so much enthusiasm and so much energy, and we just couldn't have done this without you. Little round of applause for Jason. Okay, so although this is the third time we've chaired the main event, obviously, Susan, this year is so different than any other.
We have never done this before. I don't know about you, but these weeks have been so crazy. Maureen, I couldn't imagine 9 months ago that this is what we would be doing. But I just have to say, this is what I love about working with Samaritan House, the staff, everything, the passion, the determination, the resiliency. Once we knew we couldn't go live, we knew we had to do something different. Everybody just rolled up their sleeves and said, hey, we can do this. I don't know about you, but I did not know anything about hosting a virtual event. I certainly didn't know anything about Zoom. I just heard about it before, but here we are, and we just can't thank everyone enough for.
Absolutely.
I know, look at us, who would have thought?
Who would have thought?
You look great tonight.
I tried.
What are you wearing?
Party on the top, jammies on the bottom. Come on.
Well, you didn't have to buy a new top and bottoms. You just got a new top.
Exactly. So, if you think about it, by doing this event at home, by doing it from the comfort of our own home, this has changed it up so much. All the money that we normally spent going to an event such as the main event, there's hair and there's makeup and there's Uber, babysitting, not so much for us anymore, but for certain people, right?
It's not just going to the event and donating. We all want to look good and feel good when we go. And it takes quite a significant amount of money to do that. Absolutely. But we didn't spend that today.
Absolutely. So now obviously I miss seeing you in person and all our friends and all this amazing community in person. But if you think about it, all that money that you've saved, why not donate it to the Samaritan House tonight, right?
Oh, I think that's the best idea ever. And now more than any other time, we need it most.
Absolutely.
But now talking about it, I think we should make sure everyone's ready to go. So you're obviously all watching us from a screen, but you also need to have another device in hand to allow you to bid. So if you're watching this on your computer or your iPad, then you should have another device ready to bid on. That way you won't skip a beat.
Right. So you can enjoy the show from one platform, say your laptop or your desktop or your iPad, and then bid using your personal phone or anything, but just two different browsers, correct?
Correct.
Okay.
And if you don't have the link, if you haven't already signed up for that, if you're having issues, please call 650-249-4363 and we'll get you squared away. I did have one other comment to make. Most people have already pre-registered, and if you've registered in advance and given us your credit card, you will automatically be registered and you will be ready to bid.
Right.
If you do not enter your credit card initially, you might want to go in and make sure that it's entered, so that way there won't be any problem as the evening goes on.
Exactly, because there's so many fabulous items to bid on. You don't want to miss out. You don't want to be delayed. So definitely get those credit cards registered, right? So let's get this all straight now. I've got my phone. I'm watching you on the screen. I've got my drink ready, right? I see you've got the drink. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I noticed something. You're blinding me here. What is that? What Okay, please tell me, where did you get that fabulous necklace?
Do you love this? Oh my God, I am telling you, diamonds really are a girl's best friend. So I'm hoping Roger's actually listening to this because our anniversary is right around the corner and you never know. Our friend Burns Jewelers, our premier jewelry sponsor, donated this stunning piece to our silent auction. It's actually, do you love it? It's 18 karat.
Gorgeous.
You see the two circles? And do you see the little drop in the middle?
Oh, a little dancing diamond.
The dancing diamond. It's even more gorgeous in person. So be sure to look for this one in the silent auction. It's going to look great in your pajamas. It'll look great when you're out on the town.
Oh my goodness, it's absolutely gorgeous. This is super exciting. So we've got silent auction, we've got live auction, we have the ever critical fund and need, of course. This is really exciting. So what do we need to do? We need to refresh our screens, refresh our drinks, and get ready for the first virtual main event.
I've got my drink. I'd like to make a toast to Samaritan House and to the evening. We want to thank all of you for joining us. This is really going to be a lot of fun, and we hope you enjoy the show because you are all the heart of Samaritan House.
Cheers to that. Very well said. Cheers to you.
Cheers.
Cheers, ladies. I've got my juice right here. Keeping it nice and clean here. But you know what? Hey, everybody. Thank you so much again for joining us. This is super exciting. Thank you, all those in virtual land. This is all so fun and so cool. I know everyone's just having a good time in the comfort of their homes. But tonight, we are engaging with the Samaritan House's main event. This is a Roaring 20s Gala. As you can tell, I've got my Roaring 20s theme here. I'm ready for the occasion. And this is all presented by our good friends at Sutter Health, Mills-Peninsula Medical Center, and of course, Carole Middleton. Thank you so much. My name is Franco Finn, and I know many of you have come to Oracle Arena or the new Chase Center in San Francisco to see your Golden State Warriors. Well, I am your hype man for the last 18 years for the Golden State Warriors, but I'm also the auctioneer here tonight for Samaritan House, and I'm super excited to be here with all of you. We're going to have a lot of fun. Yes, indeed. And remember, every single contribution here tonight really helps fight poverty and helps lift the lives right here in our very own community, especially during these challenging times. So these virtual galas, I know, are very new to many of us, including myself. I even put some hair gel in my hair today because I wanted to be ready for you, even though I have a hat on. I've got cologne on. We don't have smell-o-vision. It's okay. But I'm still ready to go as if it was a party and a live event, because it is, but it's just virtual style. So for those watching live, thank you for tuning in. This is very awesome. Well, the second part here is you're going to open a secondary screen on your computer, okay? So, or if you have another device with the bid link, I suggest you do that right now. So you're watching the video part right here for those watching live right now. And then there's a secondary screen, as I said. Use your computer, your phone, whatever it is, but there's a bid link that should have been sent to you, and it was sent via email or text message today. So you should have got that. But if you do have any other questions, we are here standing by to make this work for you, because like I said, this is our first time doing this, and you know what? There might be some technical issues. So the number to call if you have any issues is 650-249-4363. 650-249-4363. And so you should have your screens up and ready to go. We're going to get started in just a few moments. But right now, it is my pleasure to introduce, once again, it's always great to work with her. You've seen her anchor on NBC and KTVU. She's your MC here tonight, Miss Diane Dwyer. Hey, Diane.
Hello, Franco. Love the introduction and love the outfit and the hat, the hair. You are looking good, my man. Good evening to everyone else, and thank you so much for being with us tonight. Franco and I decided to go with the theme of the night. We won't be doing the Charleston just yet, since it's not exactly as we planned, but it is still for the same great cause, and that's why we're here. Samaritan House is near and dear to me, since I grew up on the peninsula and have witnessed how Samaritan House makes our county really it's just a better place to live for everybody. So during these unprecedented times, it is so inspiring to see how many of you have turned out tonight to help your neighbors who are battling the pressures of poverty and now this global pandemic. It's incredible. I take great pride in being with Samaritan House for this event because they've been at the forefront of fighting poverty in San Mateo County for over 45 years. And now, of course, more than ever, the families who Samaritan House serves need help getting back on their feet. So I'm honored and excited to be with you tonight. I look forward to celebrating all the work of Samaritan House and introducing some amazing, awesome auction packages. So be sure to check them out on the bidding page. That is the address that you can go to right there above me. It is themainevent.ggo.bid, themainevent.ggo.bid. All right, so now I'm going to turn it over to Bart Charlo. He is the CEO of Samaritan House, the man of the hour. Hello, Bart.
Hi, Diane. Thank you. And listen, thank all of you for being here tonight. It's great to see you. Okay, I guess you see me and I don't see you, but I know you're there. So thank you so much. I know this is not how any of us imagined the main event would go, but I'm proud to say that we were able to reorganize very quickly. And this is our very first virtual main event, and you are here to make history. So that's just great. A few weeks ago, I was asking myself what kind of Looney Tune outfit they were going to put me in to wear this year. I mean, some of you may remember the cape from the superheroes event. Well, would you have figured that? I don't know. It became clear the main event would have to take another form. And we are still thrilled to bring our community together again, to have some fun, and most importantly, to raise those critical funds we need to keep up with the incredible surge in demand for our services in these troubled times. We wouldn't be here tonight without your support, believe me. Well, thank you to each of our sponsors who stood by us during this big change. And I am incredibly honored and humbled by your commitment to help Samaritan House in our fight against poverty. So let's hear it for our presenting sponsors, Sutter Health Mills-Peninsula Medical Center, and my good friend Carole Middleton. And thank you to all our other generous sponsors who you can see on your screen scrolling now. There you go. Thanks to our event committee, of course, Susan Oser and Maureen Fitzgerald, who you saw a moment ago, and Jason Ting, who just put it together and said, all right, we'll do this thing online. We can do it. And I have to thank you again, because without all of you, this evening wouldn't be possible. I got to tell you, folks, the last few weeks has confirmed something that I already knew, and I suspect you already knew as well. And that's that many, many people in our community are just one paycheck away from poverty. Did you get that? One paycheck away from poverty, and that's in normal times. Well, we're not in normal times anymore. We're not in Kansas anymore. We have seen 200 new families visit our drive-through pantry each week. That's over 1,000 new families just in this last month alone. Nearly 3,000 individuals, and they're hungry and they need our help. And that's really telling. Take a look at this video from our parking lot. You'll know. Well, we've also seen the number of applications for rental assistance jump by over 400%. Did you get that? 400%. And we know we're just at the beginning of this crisis and what people are going to need from us. Well, listen, I've seen some good news too. I've seen hundreds of new people come to us to volunteer and help. I've seen Congresswoman Jackie Spear with her team of elected officials put on masks and gloves to help in that very pantry line that you just saw in the video. And I know Jackie's here with us tonight, so hi, Jackie. And I've seen people asking again and again and again, how can we help? And then they got right down to organizing drives, making masks, volunteering, donating whatever they can. I got to tell you, our community's collective heart is something to behold. Together, we really can do great things, and we are. So one thing is especially true now more than ever. We always say at Samaritan House, we're here for whoever needs us. And it's true, because people like you are stepping up to make sure your neighbors who are scared and struggling right now, some for the first time in their lives, know that someone really cares.
So there's that donate button, and you could do this throughout the rest, the majority of the night, but we're going to get into the fund and need here in just a few moments. But there's that donate button. Make sure to click on that button on that secondary screen of yours. And remember, the need is growing, okay? So please think about this when you are donating. Every dollar, every penny does count. Think about the money you saved here just for joining us here at this virtual gala tonight, right? How many out there, raise your hands, party on top, pajamas on the bottom? I'm definitely there with you. You know, it's all fun and games and creative here. We've saved a lot of money. You don't have to pay for gas, babysitters, expensive dinners at this moment. So let's give generously here tonight. I know we've saved a lot of money by just hanging out at the comfort of our home, but let's give during this challenging time, okay? I thank you so much in advance, and we're going to start with the bidding here with a very, very special message to kick things off here tonight for Samaritan House. We have a message from Carole Middleton, who is one of our amazing presenting sponsors. Carole?
Good evening, everyone. I hope you're having a wonderful night. My name is Carole Middleton, and I'm proud to be a presenting sponsor for this evening's event alongside Sutter Health, Mills-Peninsula Medical Center. Unfortunately, I could not be in attendance tonight, but I do want to show my support for Samaritan House and families like Nicole who go there for support. Thanks to you. It is my pleasure to kick off this Fund a Need tonight with an opening bid of $25,000. I cannot do this alone, and neither can Nicole. Will you join me?
Wow, thank you so much, Carole. $25,000 to kick us off. What a way to lead off this Samaritan House virtual gala tonight. Virtual round of applause. Thank you to Carole. $25,000. We're starting it off right there. Well, you know what? I see we have more money coming in already here for the Fund and Need. I see that Gilead Sciences is matching Carole's opening bid here tonight, folks, with another $25,000. That is super amazing. Thank you so much to Gilead. Wow. Anybody else out there? We are like less than 70,000 away from our goal here. Really great news, okay? But we can raise enough. Actually, no, we're over 80,000 already. This is amazing. And it's just we want to get to 220,000. We're already at 130 right here, folks. This is amazing. You know what? It looks like we've unleashed a match here, folks. Kathy Nelson, Mary Bohannon, Ophelia Bohannon from the Bohannon Family Philanthropic Committee. I know you're with us tonight. You're seeing us here virtually. Thank you. Thank you so much on behalf of the Bohannon Foundation for providing this incredible match. All right, everybody, we're going to get things rolling right here. This is so amazing. We are just on fire right now. And you know what? It's just the beginning. So whatever it may be, it's going to be like a telethon here. I'm going to get it going like a Fund to Need, but virtually. And I hope you can join us here. What about $15,000? We've already surpassed the 120. We can keep going. Sky's the limit. Anyone at 15 or 10,000? Any increments or anything below. We've got any increment that you can donate here tonight, just to give you a little frame of mind what $15,000 can do. $15,000 can pay for 1,500 bags of groceries. Let's talk about what $5,000 can do, folks. $5,000 can pay for 100 plus nights at the Safe Harbor Shelter. This is just some examples here of what your money can do here tonight. So hopefully you're following along with us. That thermometer is rising. We are raising money right here. We've got that generous match donation from the Bohannon Foundation, who kicked it up a notch with $100K. We had Carole, who contributed earlier, Jim and Leah with the big gift as well, and all of you who are already contributing. We've got a wide variety, whether it's $500, whether it's $250, whatever gift you can give tonight. We're going to keep this thing rolling. Look at that thermometer. I can see it to the top, folks. It is going. We're trying to get to 280,000. We're at 260 right now, just about. Let me give you another frame of reference here. Think about $100. You know, dinner, lunch, an expensive one. Imagine what $100 if you bypass that tonight. Well, $100 can pay for dinners, which can deliver to 30 homebound seniors out there. Especially during these challenging times, the seniors are really affected. So you're really helping out here tonight. We're at 260 plus. We're getting some more. Look at that, $10,000, what that does, 3,400 meals, $5,000 level. Any gift amount is going to make a difference here tonight. So thank you, everybody. This is splendid. We are going and rolling right here, right now. You guys are doing a great job. We're going to keep it going here. We're going to raise it just a little bit more. Come on, everybody. Gifts are coming in. Let's get it going. Let's go. We're at 260 right now. We're going up and going higher. We're getting close to 280,000. Remember, if you have any issues here tonight, folks, there's a number to call. And if you haven't had a chance to bid, the number to call for any kind of tech help is 650-249-4363. But you can also donate online at any time at SamaritanHouseSanMateo.org. Okay, so keep it going, everybody. Let's keep it focused. That thermometer is super close. I can feel the temperature rising. It is on fire. Thanks, everybody, for your continued support. We're at 268, 270 almost. Let's keep it rolling. Another 10,000. Who's got it out there? I know someone is ready to rock. Come on, throw a big gift on there. Let's slap it on there, and let's get up to the 280,000. I know we can do it, folks. Thank you for pulling together as a community. All right, every gift makes a world of a difference. There are so many people in need during this time. And you know what? This virtual gala is one way to get together and really make that difference. We're at 270 plus. We're keeping it going, everybody. Come on, raise the roof. I wish I had a fire extinguisher right here because it is on fire. I can feel the heat right now because everyone on this virtual gala is donating something. And we want 100% participation. You know, working for the Golden State Warriors, Steve Kerr had a mantra, strength in numbers. And we won 3 championships in 5 years. Everybody counts, not just the players on the court, but the fans in the stands, the security officers. Everybody in that building has one goal and one dream, and that's to make it to the top, to win a championship together, hence strength in numbers. So tonight, whatever it may be, whether it's $100, $5,000, 10,000, or the major gifts that we received from some of these amazing people already from the get-go. Every dollar counts. We've got people, we've got Rob who just made a contribution. Thank you so much. We've got Todd. Todd made a contribution. Give a little shout out to some folks out there as I see them scroll through. We're about 5,000, everybody. Every gift tonight is going to make a huge, huge difference. We don't know what to expect here tonight, but you have certainly stepped up as a community. The numbers don't lie here, folks. That thermometer is almost at the top. And remember, we're going to give you also another 24 hours to donate if you didn't get a chance to right here. Not to worry, because you know what? This gift that you're giving here to Samaritan House and to those families are going to make so much of a difference, especially during these challenging times. So let's keep it going right there. These families who are fighting the pressures of poverty every day, you are making that difference right now, everybody. So let's keep it going. It looks like we just got a few more here, and we're going to close out this fund to need. Let's keep it rocking. I love it. Keep that party vibe going here. Our virtual gala is really underway here, folks. Thank you so much. Oh, we're getting more calls. We're getting some more. Oh, we're getting another 100 right there. Christina just put in 250. Oh, there we go. Imagine what $500 can do. $500, folks, can make a difference as well. $500 can pay for 1 month of baby formula. Can you imagine that? I know there's a lot of parents and moms out there, but you imagine if you don't have the supplies for your own babies, well, you can make a difference here today. Even 500s can give it 1 month to feed a baby some baby formula for 5 total infants. So every gift counts. So here we go. We're going to keep it rolling right there. I think we're on our way. We're just a few grand more from our donation goal. And this is just the fund and need, folks. This is just the fund and need. And we have some live auction items coming up. You can still support. There's a silent auction. You can win some great prizes here tonight as well. So let's keep it going. All right. Sounds like a plan. Thank you again. Your gift today is making a difference to Samaritan House. And it's keeping our neighbors and children fed, clothed, keeping them healthy, and more importantly, housed during this crisis and during this time. George coming through. This is like the Jerry Lewis telethon right here. I am just beyond myself. The amount of support here tonight has been truly, truly amazing. Let's keep it rolling. Come on. Another 250, another 5, another 5, another 1,000, another 2,500. Let's keep it going. 250. Let's bypass that dinner, that expensive dinner tonight, and let's give to the Samaritan House. All right, folks, we're going to close things out here in just a few moments. So thanks again, everybody, for the fund and need. We are already killing it right now. We are on fire. This is amazing. And thank you for those who ever joined late here tonight. Don't worry, as I mentioned, you still have about 24 hours to make your bid. You can go onto our website, which is SamaritanHouseSanMateo.org, or hopefully you can log in at some point and click on that donate button. All right? So thanks again, everybody. Let's switch now to a very special message that we've got coming up from Sutter Health Mills-Peninsula Medical Center. Thank you so much for the fund and need.
Good evening. I'm Janet Wagner, the CEO at Mills-Peninsula Medical Center. I'm very happy to be here with all of you online this evening. Something new in our lives, something that we're doing every day. We're online, or we're Zooming, or we're Skyping. Well, tonight we're here to honor and celebrate Samaritan House. My team and I are very proud to be one of the sponsors for this event. The COVID-19 virus and this pandemic has touched all of our lives at very different levels and in many, many ways. Our social interactions have changed dramatically as we are using all the tools the technology has to offer. Work life has changed significantly. I am using that technology day in and day out at work because we're not meeting in conference rooms anymore. We're not meeting at all unless it's online, pretty much. And of course, many, many, many people in our community have experienced financial stresses. So now, more than ever, we need the services of Samaritan House. At the hospital, my team and I have always valued and have been very grateful for everything that Samaritan House has developed, like their food pharmacy, which we thought was very cutting edge, and all of the services that they're providing to the people in most need in our community. So we would like to ensure that those services continue through the pandemic and after the pandemic. So we're going to cap off this evening the fund and need with a $25,000 donation to Samaritan House. And we hope that you join us with your generosity in ensuring that all the services at Samaritan House continue, because it is one of the most valued and loved resources in our community. Thank you very much. Good evening.
Thank you so much, Janet. That is just unbelievable. I am just floored right now of the amount of support and everyone stepping in at the right moment. This is truly amazing. Well, we're going to keep this thing rolling here. Over to you, Diane. What do we have coming up next?
You know, as an accountant by trade before television, and we are well over $300,000 thanks to that last donation. So that is incredible. What a wonderful, wonderful fund to need. And this is my first virtual gala, so it's been fun to watch it and see it all come together and watch Franco do his magic. So a big thank you to Sutter Health Mills-Peninsula Medical Center as well, and to all of you who donated. We are going to move on now. It's time for the live auction and some amazing vacations if you're ready. As Franco said, no need to worry. You can still donate to the fund in need, as well as bid on the excellent silent auction items through the website on your screen right above me there. If you're having trouble and would like some help, please call our help team. We are standing by with Franco's phone ready to answer your calls. 650-249-4363. You can also send a check to the address on your screen as well. We'll take it any way you want to give it to us on the money front. Okay, it's time to get going on our live auction. Remember to click that bid now button and give as generously as you can. Our first package, you ready? Are you ready? Drum roll. Up for bid is a long weekend and a dream house in beautiful Palm Springs, California. It includes 4 days, 3 nights stay in the Glass House, a completely remodeled historic California home on one of the favorite stops of the Palm Springs Modernism Tour. It's pretty cool is what I'm trying to say, if you know what I mean, Franco. Okay, it's 3 bedrooms, 3.5 baths. It can accommodate up to 8 guests. It has double fairway views. You can watch from both sides of Indian Canyon Golf Resort. It has a saltwater pool, extra large spa, and my personal favorite, a submerged Baja style tanning deck. You want to join me, Franco?
Absolutely. I'm ready. This is awesome.
Sounds pretty nice. Yeah, it is. This is truly the perfect post-quarantine getaway. And with that, Franco, I'll let you take it away.
All right. Well, I got to put my sunglasses for this one. And you said golf, right?
Oh, yeah, baby.
So, I'm ready. Who's ready to golf here, folks? I mean, Palm Springs. Thank you, Diane, for introducing that. I'm so jealous whoever wins this one. And we're going to start the opening bid right now. It looks like at $4,000 on the page here, on the bidding page, as Diane said, hit the bid now and keep the increments going. We've got some set bid pricing right now. It's going to keep going and going and going. Right now, it's at about 4,000. Would have been not 4, would have been 4, would have been 4,000. Let's go. Come on, let's get it going at 45. Who's got it out there? Come on, we need some bids, folks. Let's get it going. This is Palm Springs, everybody. This is a beautiful destination, as Diane mentioned there. Look at that, a pool right there. We can go golfing, anyone. Come on, let's get it going. Get your sunglasses out. We're done with this quarantine. We got to get to Palm Springs. Let's keep it rolling, everybody, at 45. Would have been enough 45. Let's go. Anyone at 4,500 right now? We started at 4,000. If you go online and follow us along, it is live time with the live bidding right now. It looks like it's gone up to, yeah, we're getting some bids here, folks. That's what I'm talking about. Let's heat it up, just like what we did with the Fund to Need. Let's keep it rolling. There's only 4 live auction items. Okay, everybody? This is super amazing. I know we can do this. We're going to get us to the top. We're doing record-breaking numbers here tonight, folks, and it's never been done on a virtual scale right here. And you have stepped up every minute. So let's keep the opening bid now. Let's go. Come on, the opening bid now at 5. 5 would have been 5, would have been 5. Let's go. Come on. Raise it up, raise it up. It's starting to move a little bit right here. Come on now. We are looking for 5,000. Anyone at 5 would have been 5? Let's go before we close it. We're only going to give you a little bit of time here, folks, to go to Palm Springs. You don't want to miss this beautiful experience, everybody. Come on, 4 days, 3 nights, 3 bedroom, 3.5 bath. I said golf, right? I said that like 5 times. I am ready to hit the outdoors and get golfing, folks. 8 total people as well. So if you're online and you're bidding, these are going to close in just a matter of moments. So please, 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 please bid and bid often, folks, for the live auction, because it will go, 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 and I'm going to sell it here in just a few moments. But I'm going to give you a little bit more time because we just have a little bit more time left right here, but we're going to get closing in about a minute or so. So come on, everybody, at 5, would have been 5, here we go, raise it up. It's going right now, the current bid at 45. We're going to close it up at $5,000, an increment of $500. Let's go. Palm Springs is awaiting, everybody. Come on. Sunny, sunny Southern California. Let's get it going. Let's get it going. About 30 more seconds, ladies and gentlemen, and we're going to close out our auction. Oh, we've got some bids coming in, sneaking in. They want to get it right in there, folks. That timer is going, and when we sell it, it is gone, and it's someone's possession, and it hopefully is yours. So let's see. Come on, everybody. Am I looking at this right? We've got some time left on the clock, but it's just less than about 10 seconds or so. Come on, everybody. Let's get it going. Palm Springs, get those last second bids. We're going to close them out. Are you ready? Come on, everybody. We'll close them out. Oh, my goodness. Thank you so much for your support. We're going to keep this thing rolling. Diane, how amazing. I am just literally, I'm so floored right now by the support that people are doing right here online.
I am
Isn't
just
it cool?
floored by your glasses kind of as well. It's a good look, Franco. I like it.
Oh, you like
I am
it?
floored too.
Well, thank you. I love you too. I love you.
Everybody's
Thank
doing
you. hearts.
Nice, like it. Everybody's doing an incredible job, and it's just so fun to watch. And I have to say that Palm Springs house just looked so classically Palm Springs, and then kind of updated with that with the deck and everything else with the tanning deck. So super fun. Somebody's going to have a great vacation in beautiful Palm Springs, and you don't even have to get on a plane, which is nice.
Indeed, and it's sold for $5,000. So congratulations, and that's another $5,000 going to Samaritan House and those families. So round of applause for live auction number 1. I love it. This is so much fun.
I love it
this.
too.
We're gonna have to do this more often, huh?
I
love
know,
it.
it's great,
Okay.
especially because we're in our sweats part way. It makes it really comfy.
Part way.
So our next package is just
Exactly.
a little farther away. Yeah, exactly. All right, so our next package, it's a little farther away, but it is worth the journey. We're going to do a little hooky low going on right now in beautiful Maui. Yeah, thank you. Invite your friends, family to join you for a 1-week stay on the sunny shores of Kihei, Maui, voted the best island in the world. This package includes 7 nights in a 4-bedroom, 3.5-bath home, which comfortably sleeps, so I'm told, 10 people, just so you know. It also includes 2 round-trip tickets, courtesy of Alaska Airlines. And then there's some details there. Mutual agreement on the dates, must be redeemed by August of next summer. And airline travel must be booked by the end of this year, but you can redeem it up to a year after that. So those are all the little details, but the big details are it's Hawaii, it's aloha time, and that will be probably one of the places as we get out of quarantine that people probably start visiting first, would be my guess. So Franco, you want to take it from here?
Yes, thank you so much. You're absolutely right. That is probably the number 1 destination on a lot of people's minds, going to Hawaii. And we've got it right here. Maui, folks, you're itching to see some sandy beaches, aren't you? You want to see that beautiful water and that sunshine. We're going to take you on Alaska Airlines. Follow me now. Come on, imagine yourself in that plane. There you are. We're going to get going to Maui. We've got our tiki friend right here. Let's go. Come on, coconuts and ready to go. Let's start the bid at 45. Would have been enough 4,500. Let's go with 45,000 is the bid right now. Let's keep it going. Keep it rocking. My goodness. Come on. Here we go. My coconut friend here is ready for you to go to Hawaii, everybody. Come on. We're going to get you there. We have some round trip airlines tickets from Alaska Airlines, as you can see. And you know what? Here's Maui and Hawaii and those destinations that Alaska Airlines flies, but you can fly on anywhere that Alaska Airlines flies with these vouchers. So they're literally good for anything. Once we get this travel thing going again, we will get traveling and we will get on a jet plane and we will get to our favorite destination. And come on, my tiki friend right here, my coconut friend, he is ready to see you in Maui. Come on, let's get it going. All the bid is rising. $500 increments right here. Come on, the current bid is 5. Would have been 5. We're going at 5,500. Let's go. Come on, everybody, let's get to Maui. Take your family on a 7-night, 4-bedroom excursion, 3.5 bath. You are going to love this property. This is vacation in paradise. Let's keep it on time here before we move on to the next live auction item. There's only 4 total items, folks. So there's really something good and something for to go on a vacation. And you could use these tickets later on, even if you don't feel comfortable traveling now. That is okay. You can fly a lot past that, probably a year past that, and you can go to any other destination you like. But of course, Maui is a calling. Let's keep it going right now. The next bid, come on, is looking at 55. Would have been not 55. Anyone at 5,500? I need to put these sunglasses back on. Maybe that's what's going to get us going on these bids here. All right, everybody, we're just going to give us a little bit more time here. We're almost there. Who's going to Kihei, Maui, ladies and gentlemen? Oh, mahalo, we got a bid right here. Would have been up 55. We're looking for 6,000. Would have been up 6,000. Come on, 7 nights, 2 round-trip tickets. We're throwing that all in there. Tropical sunset, sunny shores from the beautiful beaches of Maui. Everybody, we got about a minute left. We're going to keep it going. Come on, everyone. Are you ready? Are you ready to take us to the top here? Samaritan House. Everybody, all my virtual people out there, who's going to go to paradise? Are you ready? We got about 30 seconds. Would have been not 6. Would have been 6. Let's go. Let's go at 6,000. Come on. Current bid is at 55. Would have been not 6. Would have been 6. Let's keep it going, everybody. $500 increments. Let's go. It's going to be sold in just a few moments. If you don't step it up and bid, bid on that button. Come on, everybody. Let's keep it rocking. I know we can do this. Come on, everyone. Kihei, coconuts. Oh my gosh, tropical paradise. My friend is awaiting you at the beaches. Oh, the gorgeous weather. It's ready to rock. Come on. Are you ready to fly? We're closing, everybody. Come on now. We are about to hit our destination and get to Hawaii. Oh my gosh, Diane, this is amazing. The community has stepped up, and guess what? We sold it. It's done.
What? We sold it?
Sold, ladies and gentlemen, for $5,500. Beautiful.
All right. Somebody gets to go hang out and do the hooky lao and maybe have a Mai Tai or something like that along the way as well. Sounds pretty nice. And I like all the props you have. So I'm curious, Franco, what prop you're going to have for this next one. You know, a bobblehead or something like that. I don't know. We'll see what happens. All right. So
see.
Coming up next, a once in a lifetime experience with Congresswoman Jackie Spear. Hello, Jackie. We know she's watching tonight. So Jackie Spear invites you and your guests to be her VIP guest in Washington, D.C. Break that quarantine, when appropriate, of course, by jetting off to our nation's capital with 2 round-trip tickets, compliments of Alaska Airlines, of course. So what does it include? It includes behind-the-scenes tour of the halls of Congress. There's the plane. You even get into the secret hallways and tunnels only accessible to members of Congress and you. Then what else do you get? Well, you get a private luncheon with a congresswoman in the Congressional Dining Hall. Or, you know, if you're not ready to travel just yet, we do have a virtual alternative because that's what we're doing these days in COVID world. Congresswoman Spear would be delighted to host you for lunch via a 60-minute Zoom call, of course. Enjoy a catered meal personally delivered by our very own Samaritan House staff. So you get a meal at your house, Zoom with Jackie in Washington, D.C., and then you can enjoy the 2 Alaska Airline round-trip tickets at your leisure at another time if you'd like to. So the only little restrictions, tours must be redeemed between October of this year and October of next year. And other than that, you get to hang with Congresswoman Jackie Spear, who's had quite an incredible life and done incredible things in Washington, D.C. as well. So this is a really special one. This is a once in a lifetime. This is a priceless one, I think, Franco.
Indeed, Diane, thank you so much. This is live auction item number 3. And you talk about props and hats. Hey, Congresswoman Jackie Spear deserves something special, a top hat, so to speak, because she's quite the dignitary, and you get a chance to hang out with her virtually right there, or you can fly to DC. We're going to take you there on Alaska Airlines, like Diane mentioned. We're going to get you over to Washington, D.C., visit the Capitol. But the cool thing here, this is really unique, folks. Congresswoman Jackie right here, you're going to have a virtual lunch, if this is kind of your cup of tea, if you will, and we got a catered meal that's going to go right there to your house from the Samaritan House, delivered right to your doorstep. So start there, but a bit at 35. 35, it's going up. It's going up to 3750. Now 4,000. Now 4,000 is the bid. 4 would have been 4, would have been 4. Let's get it going. Come on, everybody. I got the top hat on. Let's get it going. Come on, we're going to DC on Alaska Airlines. Let's go. Oh my goodness, we're having fun. Come on, everybody, let's keep it bidding. Let's keep on bidding right now. The bid is now at 4. What have been 4? What have been 4? Let's go. Let's go at 4,000. Anyone else out there? I know there's someone out there wanting to go to DC, wanting to connect with our amazing Congresswoman Jackie Spear. She is tuning in, I think. So hi, Jackie. Good to see you virtually. And thank you for all that you do to help us safe here, and all the commitment and passion over the years. We love you. All right, so let's keep it going. Oh, the bid has gone up right here. The bid now is at 4. What have been 4? Now 4,250. Now 4,250. Now 4,250. Let's go. Come on, everybody. This is live auction number 3, a congressional experience. Let's get it going. The nation's capital is awaiting. Come on, everybody. We'll go a catered meal that you're going to get as well here from the Samaritan House staff, who's going to cater this lovely lunch and meal. You've got a 60-minute Zoom call that you can do as a virtual alternative if you don't want to travel quite yet. we'll set up a virtual call with our amazing Congresswoman, Jackie Spear. And so let's keep it going right now. The bid now at 45, would have been up 45. Oh, it's crazy. It's going up. It's starting to go up here, folks. Time is a-running. Let's get it going for live auction number 3. Congressional experience. Let's go. Come on. Salute, salute. Let's go to the next one. Come on, everyone. This is only going to last for just a little bit, everyone. We're about to close it in just a few moments. So let's get those bids in. Start the opening bid. Let's get it at 45. Would have been up 45. Now 45 is the bid. 45, anybody? Who's got it? We got it up there. It's going at 47 and a half. 47.50. 47.50 right now. Current bid 45. Looking for 47.50. We're going to close it in a minute. Are you ready? Come on, everybody. The timer is on. Who is going to Washington, D.C. on Alaska Airlines? And you know what? Like the other trip, you can use those airline vouchers for past a year and anywhere Alaska Airlines flies. So you've got that flexibility once we are ready to travel, which I know all of us are very much itching. So let's get it going. 30 seconds left in live auction number 3. Let's get it going. Who's ready to get going and bid some more? Sneak them in right there. 4,500 is a bid right now. 47.50 right here. Who's going to close it out? The timer is on, and we are winding down for live auction number 3, the congressional experience of a lifetime with Congresswoman Jackie Spear, catered lunch from the Samaritan House crew. We're going to close it up, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for your support. We are literally just killing it right now. We are taking it to another level thanks to you. Diane, this is amazing. We've got only one more live auction item left once this one closes.
I know, and that was so fun. And how generous of Congresswoman Jackie Spear to donate that, her time, the time at the congressional, to have lunch there at Congress, and also, you know, those secret passageways down below with the tunnels that you can go through and see all the other senators and congresspeople. So it's going to be a pretty special experience for whoever wins that.
Indeed, and it just sold, so it is closed. It's official. It's in the books. 47.50 is the winning bid. Whoop, whoop. That is amazing. Love, love, love,
Whoop,
love.
whoop. And
love.
the top hat, I'm love. We love the love, and we love the top hat. Everything's nice little touch. I was wondering what you're going to go with Jackie Spear. So anyway, a big thank you to Jackie and everybody who's donating and bidding and keeping this thing going tonight, because this is really fun for all of us too, learning how to do this for the first time, really. So thank you, Congresswoman. And for our last package, well, we have another once in a lifetime experience. This one is pretty cool too, I have to say. This is the last package for the night. So now it's time to dig deep and give generously. Let's hear from Martin Yan for more on this one-of-a-kind, priceless package.
Hi, I'm Martin of Yan Can Cook. I will be contributing to the main event of Samaritan House, and so can you. As the lucky winning bidder, you and up to 100 of your special guests can join me in a virtual interactive cooking demo. It will be lots of fun, but there's more. As a special bonus for the winner, I will personally drop off the dishes I prepare at your front door together with a special gift. So good luck, bidders. Let me cook for you soon.
Wow.
Okay, how fun is that?
That's so cool.
Right?
That is so cool.
I know.
Indeed, indeed. And you know what? I love food. Who does not love food? And you're going to get a celebrity
Me
chef
too.
like Chef Martin Yan. How amazing. That makes me super happy right there. Happy, 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 happy. Food makes smiles. And Martin Yan is going to deliver those smiles right to your home. We got a care package of fun stuff there for you that Chef Martin Yan, thank you so much for donating here to Samaritan House. Let's start the opening bid right here for this amazing cooking demo and, of course, a catered meal right there delivered to your doorsteps from Mr. Martin Yan. Let's start the opening bid at 25. Would have been at $2,500. Come on, show some love for Martin Yan, the last one going, everybody. This is the last live auction item. $2,500 is the bid right now. Looking for $2,750. Not $2,750 now. Let's go. 27 and a half. Anyone out there? Let's keep it going. Show some love. Come on. Smiles, everybody. Smiles all day. Smiles. Come on. This is so cool. I love these emojis. The little stuffed emojis here. Let's get it going, everybody. Come on. Let's keep it rolling. We're at 2750 right here, not 3000. It's rising up to the top. I love it. It's going. Come on, everybody. Martin Yan, and he can cook indeed. You're going to get a great experience. It's going to be awesome. You got a virtual cooking demo, and you know Chef Martin Yan likes to cook with some flair and some fire. Who doesn't love a good fire and a good meal? Well, Chef Martin Yan will definitely cook something up to you. And guess what? The kicker here, you don't just get this anywhere. He's going to drop off those dishes that he just put together, that beautiful culinary delight, right to your door, right to your home. How amazing is that? You're going to get a personal delivery from Chef Martin Yan. So let's keep it going right now. Like 3,000, let's go. 3,000. Come on. Fill those bellies up, everybody. Let's help those families in need. This is the time, the last live auction item for Samaritan House, our virtual gala. We are just killing it right now. All right, everybody, let's go. It's going to rising up. I see it. All right. I see the bids going. 3,000, now 3,250. Come on, now 3,000. Anyone else? Come on, log on in. Let's get it going. Put that bid button right there. Time is running out for our last live auction item here, folks. Ladies and gentlemen, let's keep it going. Chef Martin Yan will do a demo for you virtually and then bring it right to your home. You can't get any better than that. What a great way. Thank you, Chef Martin Yan, for donating this wonderful live auction prize to the Samaritan House. And so you can bid right here. Come on. Increase the bid right here. I see it. Come on, everybody. Christine Tish, it's not over yet. I know you could do it. You got to beat my man Jason there. He's bidding. Christine Tish, anyone else out there, if you love food and you love Mr. Martin Yan, and he is fun to hang out with. Let me tell you, I've seen him at a few events, and he is great. So let's close it out in about less than a minute right here. We're about to close things. Here we go. Come on, everyone. Last one. Live auction. Keep it going. Chef Martin Yan. Fill those bellies. Oh, my goodness. This is amazing. Oh, so there's a lot of fun. Okay, Diane, this is a pretty cool experience here. I mean, I don't think people realize how cool this experience is right here, right? This is just so fun. And let me just tell you, we're about 30 seconds left here, but we are going to close this thing right now. So come on, everybody. Are you ready? All right, come on. Let's bid. All right, the bid's going up again. Here we go. Come on. Less than 30. Let's keep it rocking. All right. 100 people invited. This is amazing. What is this? 100 people invited, Diane? We have a party. I love having a party. All right, here we go. Come on, everyone. We're going to close it out, ladies and gentlemen. Are you ready? Come on, the bids are a-ticking, and it looks like we're about to close this thing here real soon. Diane, did you want to say something about this Martin Yan experience?
I did, because the winner gets to invite up to 100 people to join them for the event on Zoom. I don't think Martin Yan's cooking for 100 at your house, but so when you're doing the Zoom call with Martin and learning how to cook, you can invite 100 people to join virtually into that cooking class, and then the food comes to your house for your family. But I think that part's really fun because you're going to include a lot of your community and your friends.
That's pretty cool. Well, we did sell it, and it's $32.50 to Chef Martin Yan and that experience. So thank you. Samaritan House thanks you. And 100 of your friends can get on this virtual demo. It's going to be great with Chef Martin Yan, and then he delivers to your door. So thanks, Diane, for clarifying that, and congratulations to our winning bidder at $32.50 to Samaritan House. That concludes our live auction here tonight. Amazing job. Amazing trophies for everyone.
Amazing job to you, Franco. That was fantastic. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Very nice. I like the trophies. I like the hat. I like all the props there. All right. That is actually going to do it for Franco and for me. I can't believe that we're almost done. But we're not really done yet, right? Because if you didn't win, we encourage you to check out the silent auction items. There are some great items, including the Keep Calm and Carry On care package, featuring an iPad, sanitizing wipes, wine, you got to need that, and a bunch more. So kind of fun for the COVID idea. A gorgeous diamond necklace from Curran's Fine Jewelry. That Susan Osier was showing that off earlier. It's pretty spectacular. And there's also a Lake Tahoe getaway, to name just a few on the bidding site. So it's not over, because you have the opportunity to bid on those for the next 24 hours. So if you want to help us out, Franco, you can help us out on that bidding too. Get those people back over there to our website so we can bid, right? Yep.
That's right.
And
that's right.
You
Yes.
can also still yeah. So thank you, Franco. And as you mentioned earlier, you can also still donate to the Fund a Need for the next 24 hours. So we've got a lot more still going on to raise money for Samaritan House. We reached our goal. We surpassed our goal. What a night. Our first virtual gala. Thank you for being with us tonight. This is a first for me. I loved it. And more importantly, thank you for fighting poverty and for giving so generously tonight. We hope to see you in person next year. For now, though, I just want to send it back to Bart, the head honcho at Samaritan House. Bart, take it away.
Well, thanks, Diane. And I just got to tell you all, I am just utterly astounded. What a night. I get to see some of my favorite people. I get to see Jackie Spear. Jackie, I don't even care if there's not an election on. You want my vote for president? You got it. Believe me, anytime. Martin Yan, what a kick. If you haven't seen Martin Yan make a chicken dance, you haven't lived. And Carole Middleton, my good friend, Janet Wagner, the two of you, are partners in healthcare. It's just phenomenal. Franco, you don't need a party buddy. You are the party. And Diane, you rock. And I love the outfits. I mean, that's really fantastic. But I'll tell you who else rocks too. It's all of you. I don't know where you are. I don't know what you're wearing because I can't see it. So if you're in your pajamas, it's quite all right. But I hope you got a drink in your hand, because I want to toast all of you, and I hope you'll toast yourselves for making this just such an incredible night for Samaritan House and for the many, many thousands of people that we work with every year. Every gift tonight goes to support our programs, helping those living in poverty in our community. So it's very special that you were able to share this with us tonight and make it a success. Once again, thank you to our sponsors and some of our great bidders: Sutter Health Mills-Peninsula Medical Center, Carole Middleton, Mark and Sheila Wolfson, Jim and Leah Whitehead, Mary Bohannon, Kathy Nelson, and Ophelia Bohannon from the Bohannon Family Philanthropic Committee, Gilead Sciences, our good friends, and hey, a shout out to Gilead, who may have on their hands the first COVID-19 treatment. And I'm just so thrilled for them. And of course, all of our amazing sponsors and all of you who gave so generously tonight. I've always said that Samaritan House is the great heart of a great community. And you have all proven that here tonight. I hope you had a great time. I thank you for joining us in this thing. And one last thing before I go. I think many of you know that I actually am a licensed therapist. I practice. And I'm very sensitive right now to our collective sense of insecurity and uncertainty. We don't know how long the pandemic will last. We don't know when we're going to be able to go back to doing the things we ordinarily like to do in the way we used to do them. And most of all, we don't know when we're going to be able to go back and hold and hug our family and the people that we love. It's pretty tough to live with that kind of uncertainty and insecurity. I know that. But tonight, all of you held your neighbors in your hearts in a beautiful act of caring and community. It's just, listen, please remember, we are not alone. As long as there continues to be love and compassion, helping the people who need it the most, we bring light to our own lives. And I want to thank you for being the light to our world right here in San Mateo County. So as we go back to our lives, as we go back to our evening, please know that no matter how much fear and uncertainty we face right now, better times will come. I promise you, they will. But for now, and always, we are in this together. Thank you and good night.